Okay, check. Check in stream health, all this stuff looks good. Okay, so how's it going, everybody? Back with another stream. Just giving it a couple seconds to kind of load because my computer seems to want to like me today. Anyways, so yeah, last stream, holy crap, we survived a lot of stuff that really should have ended the run, so I'm glad it didn't. But I'm back now, and let's just jump in. As you could probably tell from the thumbnail, today I want to do some farming, and you know, farming's always good. The main thing too, though, is we have dried gas, which I don't seem to have in my inventory right now, but that's okay. Yeah, no, we got some dried gas, which is really cool. Yep, there they are. And we're near a lot of water, which is perfect. We have lots of leads, which is great because we're gonna need them. And I'm gonna work on starting some farms today, so not necessarily food farms. Could be any kind of farm really, but I want to get some just, you know, items that I'm gonna need in the future. So one obviously is sugar cane, because we're gonna need rockets when we get the elytra. We can do soul sand and nether wart. We can do, I mean, I have a lot of bone blocks, so I'll keep that so I can have some bone meal. And oh, yep, here's some more sugar cane. And right now it's sort of all I want to set up. I want to set up a wheat farm too, but that's going to come in a little bit. I'm just looking for some saplings because we're definitely going to need those. I don't want acacia saplings. I might have to run out and grab spruce saplings, but we'll see. I want to have the bigger spruce trees just for getting wood and stuff. But for now, let me just grab some more sugar cane. And I want to set up like a little pond, so, well, I kind of have a lot of stuff to do, honestly. So first things first is I want to set up a little pond to put all the dried gas in so that we can get that going sooner than later. And then, hello there. After that, I think what's going to happen is once I have that going, I get some saplings to make another big spruce tree again, just to kind of recoup some of my losses. I'll let the dried gas go and I'll start clearing land out so that we can do some of the other farms. Definitely throw some bridges up to kind of get around easier because this island is a little misshapen, but that's okay. I wouldn't even mind honestly going to check on what's on top of the mountain. I think I maybe went up there on the first stream. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But yeah, let's get into this. So I do want to stick around for that. That was kind of fun. I do want to stick around and try and get some saplings. If I can get at least 2 out of this, that would be great. And oh, did I just get one? No, I didn't. I'm trying to use the fortune pick to hope that like maybe it'll help drop one, but oh, there's one. Okay, so that didn't work out, but it's not the end of the world. So what we can do is we can head off, I think it was that way, and just grab a few more spruce saplings. And then I'll come back and we can start going with all this. I'll just make like shears or something to get rid of all the blocks. But okay, yeah, let's get into this. Hope everyone's having a good day. My morning was kind of weird. I went to the doctor. I hurt my knee skateboarding a few days ago. And it was weird because like there wasn't really any pain, but it's just kind of weak and not together. I don't really know how to describe it. And good old Chat GPT was like, oh yeah, you probably damaged a tendon or something. So just to make sure, I went to the doctor and they did an x-ray, which, as you know, x-ray is for bones, not tendons. And the doctor should have known that because even I knew that. But I went back for my test results today for my x-rays to have the doctor look at it. I sat in the office for almost 2 hours. And he basically came in and said, yeah, so sorry about that. The other doctor's an idiot. Checked out my knee and went, well, it looks like you didn't hurt it too bad. I doubt you like fully tore anything. So give it a week, wear a brace. If it heals up on its own, great, just take it easy. If not, then come back and we'll do an ultrasound and kind of go from there. The thing that sucks about that is I just started skateboarding again recently, and I was just starting to get a bunch of my tricks back. And yeah, that's kind of hard to ignore, and now I'm worried that I'm gonna get stuck healing for the next 3 months, or you know, I don't think I'll have to get surgery. I don't think it's anything that serious, at least I hope, knock on wood. But yeah, no, I'm hoping that that isn't as serious and it heals up nice. And but the main thing is just I can't skate. I can't actually. I got a new bike last weekend too, and I can't even like ride the new bike. So a little frustrating, but you know, we're here and we'll figure it out. Now, I do know a lot of people are online right now for my channel, but you know, a lot of them don't watch live streams, which is totally fine. Shout out to everybody who checked out one of my live streams, got like 60 views out of nowhere, which is pretty crazy to me because not a lot of people generally check out my live streams. So just signing in and seeing that in the morning was kind of insane to me. But just want to say thanks. Really appreciate that. And if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe and like and all that fun stuff, because I know it's annoying for you. Trust me, I don't do it to every video I watch. Like I totally get it, but it just encourages me to make more, and when I do get a little bit busier, it kind of helps me, you know, set priorities of like, oh well, if people are watching and you know are enjoying it, I want to make more videos. But if no one's watching it, then I'm not gonna put the effort in. You know what I mean? But seems like the efforts or the views are there. I've gotten over 100,000 shorts views this month, which is pretty crazy to me. So I'm just gonna check out this Shaz. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten it, but just to be sure. Oh yeah. Here, I'll just do this. Oh, and I have respiration now. That's great. Yeah, no, I got 100,000 views this month, and I really appreciate it. And you know, it's motivating me obviously to make more. Admittedly, with the shorts, I'm kind of running out of like actual tutorial ideas, as you probably noticed with the last one. But you know, I may have to broaden my Minecraft topics a little bit. But I want to try and keep it mostly tutorials and like how-tos, and even if it's just like how to build a cool chair in Minecraft or stuff like that, like that's sort of what I'm going for. I'm not trying to meme or do like... I noticed actually recently there's a lot of Minecraft Pocket Edition videos. I think it's just because it's easily accessible for kids, so they can edit and do mods and stuff on their phone for the Pocket Edition. Which is fine. Like, not knocking that at all. Like, you know, I've gotten inspiration from that lots of times, but just something I noticed, like, not a lot of people playing Java unless they're doing like dream related content or like just like bigger YouTuber stuff. I'll always play Java. I may pop into Bedrock occasionally. I actually don't own Bedrock right now. I did at one point and got rid of it. But it seems like Mojang is releasing a lot of the new features on Bedrock before Java, and like there's a lot of reasons for that, like mainly because like Bedrock was made while Mojang was taken over by Microsoft, and it's, you know, it's a better coding language. It's written in C as opposed to Java, which is a much faster language. There's a lot more to write and a lot harder to write for it. But it does make for like smoother gameplay and things like that. So I get why it allows for features, for example, like ray tracing. It's a lot easier to code that in C. I wouldn't say it's easier, but it's better for the machine, I guess. It takes less memory in C than it does in Java. And like eventually it will come out for Java. Like I don't doubt it, they'll figure it out. But But where I was getting with that is I will probably pick up Bedrock again at some point, just so I can do a lot of the new features. Like I can't even really do videos about the copper golems right now, which kind of sucks because they just aren't in Java yet. So when they are, obviously I'll do a video. If I get my hands on Bedrock before then, maybe I'll do one then. Do I have bones on me? Oh, I technically have bone blocks. I don't think that works. I was about to get a new dog, but yeah, so just kind of bear with me with that. You know, when I get the money or, you know, the motivation to get Bedrock, I will. Oh, he's chasing the skeleton. Oh, I want to get the bones. I don't want him to get the kill. If I can get the bones, I can maybe get the dog. Dang. Wait, that sounded like more than one dog. Oh, there is. Oh, wow, there's actually quite a few dogs. I've seen 3. Okay, well, that's good to know for later. They're the original dogs, too. I don't think there's anything special about these ones yet. Here, let's see if I can get this one. Come on. I don't see bones. Nope. I hear zombies, though. The good thing, too, is, like, we have decent armor now, so I'm not as afraid to be out at night. Like, obviously, creepers are definitely still a problem, but with blast protection, I'm not, like, super concerned. Obviously, they can still one-shot me, but as long as I keep looking behind me and just paying attention. New dog sounds are cute. Yeah, I thought they were new. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say it out loud because I wasn't sure, but... oh, here's some bones. Let's see here. I actually kind of need those for today. There we go. Did you drop bones? Look at that. Okay. I need a shield. I really do. But first, let's see if I can get a dog. Hello. Hey, first try. Can I get you a friend? Hey, there we go. Awesome. Okay, well, great. I wasn't exactly expecting that. So, where is my boat? Here, hang on a sec, sorry. I don't see where I made landfall exactly, but here, actually, can I just turned on hitboxes for a sec. I just wanted to see if I can see where I landed my boat, but I don't see it, so which I guess is okay. Oh, that might be it over there. Now the trick, unfortunately... Oh wait, I even have leads on me. Never mind. I was kind of worried for a second, like, oh, like, how am I gonna get these guys home without, like, teleporting and stuff, but... No, we are good. There we go. Yeah, they got new, like, woofing sounds, too. Huh. That's kind of cool. Ow. Sir, you have made a grave mistake. Ooh. Bonjour. Power 2 bow. Sick. I mean, I just wanted your bones, but I'll take the bow. Oh, that sounded like I got hurt. I think they're still here. Yeah, okay. Let's head home. I think I got some... Oh yeah, I got lots of spruce saplings. Awesome. Okay, well, that kind of knocks down one of the things I wanted to do today. I was gonna go looking for a dog, and we ended up with 2 of them, so... that's probably a drown. I'm gonna go further this way. You guys are both still here, right? Yeah. Stop sounding like you're yelping and dying. I don't like it. Yeah, I just want to get back home and sleep, but hey, we got some dogs, so you guys come up with some names and leave them in the comments either during the stream or afterwards, and I'll try and pick from that. I did want to name something Henry, and I don't know why. The name kind of stuck out to me for some weird reason. I know there was a pet on the Dream SMP named Henry, but that's not why I wanted that. So, yeah. Poppy's pretty good. The real question is, where the heck do I live? Because that's a village, but it's not my village. Let me just... There we go. Don't worry, puppies, we're going back home to eat tacos. Please stop sounding like you're dying, I don't like it. Poppy's definitely a good name. I don't know if I want to use Henry for a dog, but we'll see. Hearing the Minecraft music again is always trippy to me. I haven't played with music in like so long, and I only turned it on for the stream. But yeah, look at that, 15 minutes in, we got a dog. We got 2 dogs. I think I need to go this way. Sounds like an axolotl or a ghast. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a happy ghast. But for now, I do like Poppy. Maybe I'll use Poppy probably for one of the dog names, but I'll leave the other one up to everyone else. Oh, you have a trident. You can just leave me alone. I am not fighting a trident guy right now. I'm just gonna serpentine and not dealing with that right now. I can get out right here. I'll even leave my boat for now. Or just, you know. Okay, you guys need to get on land. Alright, this is gonna be kinda sketch, but I think we'll be okay. Fortunately, I think that one also has a trident, so I'm just gonna stay as far away from him as possible. I do have a respiration helmet, which I don't normally get respiration until later. I don't know why. You guys like gonna teleport, or how's this work exactly? Oh, there we go. Almost daytime? I think it is. I just want them to be safe. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I thought I was missing one for a sec. Yeah, look at that. You guys earn your own rotten flesh. That's great. I gotta fix that too eventually. Do I have oak logs on me? Thought I did. I'm probably just... okay. So, let's pop this up. Welcome home, boys. Or boy and girl. In Minecraft, they make all the animals gender neutral. So, like, I don't know. I would like to use gender neutral names, but at the same time, too, like, whatever, it's my file. And I don't want that to turn into any kind of like weird, like, you know, gender phobia crap. Like, it's nothing like that. Nothing against anybody. Relax. I feel like I need to put a disclaimer in front of that because we're on the internet. But I have no problem with anybody. Like, it is what it is. Doesn't affect me. You're happy, I'm happy, great. Anyways, I would like to start some farms. I do want to leave all of this area for my house in case I ever need to expand, but for now, what I think I'm gonna do first is start grabbing this, and I'm gonna use the Silk Touch pick because you can sell stone to stonemasons. And cobblestone you can't. You'd have to like put it in a furnace, turn it back into stone, but this, if I stack up a bunch of this stuff, I can sell it for emeralds and get XP with it later, because I used a lot of my XP in the last few streams just getting like new gear and stuff and repairing my pickaxes, so it'd be nice to have some stuff that I can sell and then just quickly make a stonemason and level him up once, and then he should buy stone. We'll get more. Dogs are pretty good warriors. There we go. Oh, I hope you guys are doing okay. It is hot today. I don't know what's going on, but like lately inside my apartment has been hotter than outside. And that's even like with the fan and AC and everything going, so I don't know what's going on, but I have tried checking for every heat source I can possibly think of, and it's just still really hot. I'm gonna make a shield quickly. I know it's probably driving people nuts, but don't need this, don't need this, I kind of need this. Yes, puppies, hello, I see you. Let me... Man, I could start organizing stuff. Here, I'll throw this in quickly. I'm not gonna do a lot of this, but just to kind of do some housekeeping a little bit. Saves me time for I'm gonna do it later. There we go. Cobblestone can go in there. Just grab all my cobble. If cobble deep slate a lot of it. Maybe I'll do one for deep slate too, just to kind of tidy up. And I'll throw stone in here for now. It'll eventually get its own chest, but okay. So get this going. Look at that, 3 viewers. Like freaking PewDiePie. Just kidding. There we go. There. God, I love the dogs, but like you guys sound like you're in pain. Like, are you good? Like, here, I don't want you having a kid quite yet. Here, there you go. Okay. Let me remake a shield quickly. I actually have a lot of wood on me. Go. Didn't see that. That's fine. Let's do this and combine them. Alright, back out here. So, let me keep going and clearing out this area. And I can actually do a bit of this. I don't really need that coal, it's fine. There we go. Once I'm done taking this down, I'll probably fill in some dirt and start making like, I don't know, probably like a wheat farm or something. You never want to put like automatic redstone farms close to your house because then you hear them going off constantly and it's kind of annoying. You also don't want to put like passive mob farms right next to your house. So like if you have like a giant cow farm, you don't want to put it right beside your house because that's all you'll hear is just meow, meow, meow the entire time, and it just drives you insane. But let's keep this going. Hopefully this isn't too big, and those... No, it's mostly dirt. Try and get all the stone away, and then I can just take a shovel to all the dirt. I don't actually don't have a good shovel yet. Maybe I can do that later this episode. I also need to make a hoe. Okay. Do. My cat is actually being awfully quiet right now, which is a little concerning, but it is kind of his nap time, so... He's bugging me all morning for pets. Very strange little cat, that one. And just a heads up, I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. But it is my birthday, so that should be interesting. My wife has some plans for me I'm pretty excited about, but I don't know what they are quite yet. I have some ideas, but he always goes above and beyond for me, so I'm sure I'll love them. Hopefully you guys can't hear the fan again. I'm always like really conscious of that. I know like the sound of a fan in a microphone is kind of annoying, but I have a fan pointed at me from pretty far back just to get some airflow going because it is too hot. What are my ideas? Like for my birthday? It's a few things. I know one of them I did mention seeing a movie a while back that is coming out, or I think came out, so that's kind of the only one I'm like, I think that might be part of the plan, but not entirely sure. Let me just drop this quickly so I can pick up all this dirt. And actually I should probably pick up that sand too. Give me 1 second. Here. Make some glass and get some windows. Still going? Wow. Sweet, we're rich. I know, puppies, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give them their own house. I can't hear them yelp like that all the time. That's gonna be so bad. Yeah, no, I think the plans, I'm pretty sure we're going to a movie, but I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. And past that, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I'm laying out just some dirt just to kind of see how I like this. Okay, so here's a really good example. Okay, so remember how I said that you should always build things in even blocks? This is one of the reasons why, right? So when you have a farm and you put down a water source block, so let's say like this is the water source block, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how far it'll reach for farmland, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4. So where I have 8 blocks here, you should really try to make it 9, if possible. That's another thing I need to do. I need to get the dried gas going. Let me just grab some dirt quickly and fix this, and then I will also grab a couple pieces of iron and some sticks. Make a hoe quickly. Not to be confused with Yeah, I can toss that. This will last for a little bit. There's 2 dirt. But yeah, you want to make things odd blocks. That's one of the reasons right there. Oh, that's actually perfect. Let me just hop into bed quickly so I don't have to deal with any mobs. If you make things odd blocked, it just works out a lot nicer. So like when you put a door in a doorway, you don't have to do a double door. You can just double door. It'll be in the dead center, you know. And then also like with what I just mentioned here, if I'm gonna put logs here, so I'll do it on this side. But now what'll happen is now it's an odd number of blocks. If I go here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This, I could actually even put another row here. If I fix this row here, which I guess I can do quickly, it should hit, the water source block should hit all of those spots. So this, I don't know if it'll hit the diagonals. I think it will, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, let's get this going. Oh wow, 4 consecutive viewers. That PewDiePie and Mr. Beast, jeez. Let's get this going because we're gonna need wheat, which I do have a lot of wheat that I appropriated from the village. But that will be good for when I make a cow farm or a mushroom farm or anything like that. So in my solo file that I don't stream on, that's just like my personal file, I don't even have real cows, I just have mushrooms. But for this, finding a mushroom biome is going to be a little tricky without using a seed map locator thing. You can like get your file seed and then go online and look it up. Personally, I'm okay with it usually. Like I use seed locator software all the time. Not even software, it's like a website, but for this, I'm trying to keep it as legit as I can, so like no F3. I did use hitboxes earlier just to find my boat faster. I might do that occasionally, but like I'm trying not to use like coordinates or anything like that. Okay, so let me do a thing. So first things first, that, great. And then fortune, which should give me a few more seeds. Let me drop off some of the stone. Yeah, the dogs sound so sad. Like, what's going on? Did they really change it like that? That's like so depressing. Why would you make them like yelp? Anyways, let me grab this. 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, no, mushrooms I like a lot better than cows. They do basically the same thing, but with mushrooms, they just look cooler. All right, like I like mushrooms, but you can get stews out of them too. And I don't know if this is true, but I think if you give them a flower before you get the stew from them, the stew will have the effect of the flower. Can't remember if that was mushrooms or if that's moo blooms. But moo blooms aren't in the like full version of the game. They're in like offshoots of the Minecraft series. But I mean, I would love it if moo blooms are in. Like I've seen toys of them, like they look cute. Okay, so let's just get all this. And as for this, obviously you don't want to like fall in this constantly. And plus when you jump up, you have a chance of ruining this. So what I'll probably end up doing is putting a trapdoor there, which might as well do that now. You have a crafting table. Let me just put this here for today. There we go. So I don't know if you guys know how water logging blocks works, but you can do this and the water still stays and it won't like affect anything. A little trick. You can do it with slabs too, like wooden slabs or stone slab or whatever, but I think the trapdoor just looks nicer, and plus you can still access the water for, you know, whatever reason you would want to do that. Not that there is a good reason, but you know. Okay. So wheat farm, we got dogs, we got a wheat farm. I don't have torches, but I can do that. And I kind of want to put slabs up, but I don't think it's necessary because the only time you'd be jumping is onto the log anyways. So I think we're okay for now. But there we go. We have a source of food, which is good. Another good tip too is, so for villagers, they'll eat potatoes, carrots, beetroot, and bread. And for everything else you need, I think it's 12 or 16, but for bread you only need 4 to make a villager breed. So just for future reference, if you appropriated a bunch of wheat from a village and you're trying to start a village of your own near your base, bread is a pretty quick way to do it. Okay. So that looks pretty good. I do need a few more torches, but I think for now we're okay. I mean, I don't care. Might as well just do it. Some torches. Jeez, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. There we go. Cleaning up a little bit. Okay. So now I think we should get the happy gas going. So I think it's only appropriate I use bone block, right? Because that's like how we found them. I have 6, so 3, and then I'll do 1, 2. That should okay. And then lay them all out here. And then stay hydrated. Killing it with the achievements. Oh. Alright then. I guess I'll just keep this one. Yeah, so this will take 20 minutes for them to grow up. And then when they turn into baby happy gas, the fast way to do it actually would be to get snowballs, which would give us an excuse to go explore the mountain, I guess. Let's... You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll make a shovel quickly, and then I'll plant these so they grow while we're gone, and then we can go get snowballs. That sounds like an okay plan, I think. I don't think anyone would complain. And then I gotta do something about those dogs, man. That's so sad. Okay. I'll plant some bamboo too, just to kind of have it. Some sticks. There we go. And just a piece of iron. There we go. I know, guys, settle down. And oh, I do need to make fence posts quickly because I want somewhere to tie the gas to when they come up. There we go. So guess I'll put them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these guys are just chilling. So right now, you see how they have like the sad faces? You can kind of see it on the front ones here. But those will go from like a less sad face to like a meh face to a happy face. And then eventually, after 20 minutes, they'll grow up into a regular ghast. Or, well, baby happy ghast. So the other thing I want to be mindful of is I don't want the entire area to have the changed grass from making the giant spruce trees, so I think I'm only gonna plant a couple of them for now. I can obviously fix it later, but it's just another thing I have to do. So 2, 3, 4, 2, Oh, not enough. That's okay. I guess I can just do like individual ones. These ones won't produce tougher or whatever. Not tough. Podzol, that's it. Jeez. My brain is just so full of so many Minecraft knowledge and my brain is just so full of Minecraft knowledge that sometimes I just forget the name of blocks. I know what they do. Like I know I can make the giant mushrooms with that stuff, but anyways. So I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna go to sleep while these guys go. I'll even throw up bamboo. This stuff grows really fast, so that'll probably be fully grown by the time we get back. And then we can go get some snowballs. Because if you get a stack of snowballs, so 64, and you feed it to a baby happy ghast, it'll instantly grow up. And then we'll have flight, which is huge. So like we can fly to the top of the mountain like no problem, like a little mini ghast escalator. Oh, that would be so cool. Like a giant staircase to the top and then put them all in mine carts and have them just kind of like rotate up and down like this. You can just hop on and it'll take you up. That would actually be really cool. All right, well, you know, in the future. But right now, let's see. I think that's tall enough for snow. It's past the cloud limit, but I don't know how high you have to be up to get snow. So I hope there is at least a little bit up here. Because what we can do is we can make a snow farm, actually, if there isn't a lot, but we have enough to just make a couple of snow blocks. We only need 2 snow blocks. And then I can make a quick little snow golem farm. And we can get like unlimited snowballs for the dried gas, or yeah, dried gas, happy gas. And then kind of go from there. We even have leather and stuff, I think, to make, I remember what they're called. No, they're not saddles. Harness, that's what they called it. I'm a little concerning that there's mobs up here. Oh. This is actually kind of sick. Got the new fog effect to it. There's dripstone. Sorry, I was getting sidetracked a little bit, but... okay. We need to get back, because I want to make some more farms, so... kind of parkour my way up here. Hopefully I can find some snow at the top of this thing. I'm not banking on it, but maybe if I... Oh, there's a cow here! Oh, man. Okay, that's good to know. We can bring him back later. I thought we were gonna have to go, like, super far out to get cows. Or at the very least, like, go to the village and, like, drag them across the river, which is kind of annoying. I guess with the new lead mechanics, it's not too bad. But let's keep going up. I can't remember where the cloud level starts, but I'm pretty sure the sea level is 64, so we're fairly high up. We're at least over Y100, I would think. And just run over and grab this quickly with our fortune. Beautiful. How much did we get out of that? 20 iron, wow. I see emerald up there, actually. One of the rarest blocks in the game, if you can believe it. At least it used to be. I don't know if that still applies after all the updates and changes to everything, but... Yeah, I think iron spawns at Y128. So we must be pretty close. I'm gonna silk touch this one. There we go. Now, I don't see any snow, which is a little concerning. But not the end of the world. Yeah, so here's the cloud level. Here's my cloud strife. Sorry, when in Rome, right? You know, there's a bunch of iron around. I see snow way over there. I guess we can go get that. Like I said, I just need enough to make 2 snow blocks, and then the rest should be pretty straightforward. Dang. I already got a stack of iron out of all of that. That was insane. Fortune's crazy. I came up here a long time ago. There, we'll have enough coal to last us like 20 winters. I've been mining coal for 10 minutes and I got so much goddamn coal. Alright, I don't know what the heck that was. Losing my mind. Okay. Yeah, that's huge. I got like more than 2 stacks. Perfect. Grab some of that iron. Even make an iron golem to protect our house. Ow. Yeah, I guess I should be a little more mindful that this is hardcore. I'm still playing like I can respawn. That's fine. I'll drop that. Okay. Let's head this way. I just can't believe how much iron is here. Like, this is insane. If I knew this was here, this would have saved a lot of time in the first couple episodes. Gas ski lift, I just saw that, yeah. Basically. I actually saw a video, someone made a train using the new gas. And it actually looked like pretty good. Here. I feel like I'm wasting too much time. I want to keep things interesting, but there we go. Okay, so I definitely saw snow on the peak over there. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to go down and then back up again. Actually, I'm wondering if we'll even see pandas. We might. Hard to say. There's a lot of jungle around, but it's all like sparse jungle. But over there, it looks like it might be a little thicker. But I think pandas only spawn in the bamboo jungle forest, so... Here, let me get this out. Wow. Yeah, that's a huge mountain. There is a lava pool here, though, which is nice. I can grab obsidian while we're here, I guess. Because that's definitely something we're going to need, because I realized that we can make ender chests. So here, let me... There we go. Right, this is efficiency 4, so this actually won't even take forever. Go. Let's do this to keep things safe. Let's hope that no creeper just sneaks up on me. Perfect. Hope everyone's having a good day. This is so far so good stream. I don't think we're doing anything too dangerous. Like I'm hoping there's no powdered snow. That's something that I'm kind of nervous about. It's like the silent killer. I don't have leather boots on me, so maybe if I bump into a cow along the way, you can donate to the cause. That's fine. 15. But let's head up this hill. I'm hoping to... sun's going down pretty fast. Definitely should have brought a bed, but we're not too far from home, so I think we'll be okay. Just gotta get in, get out. You know. No danger. Alright. Keep going. This is a huge mountain. So there is snow on my mountain. I just didn't see it apparently. Oh well. We're here now. Let me cheat my way up here. Oh. That's not even snow. What the heck? Is that calcite? I guess. Really? Alright, I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't realize calcite could just, like, spawn like that. Wow, 2 emerald blocks. Hang on. Yeah, no, that's definitely calcite. Strange. All fake. Yeah, really. The llama over there. Start a llama farm. I've never made one of those before. Okay. What are you doing up here? Hello? Armadillos are on top of the mountain? That's strange. I didn't think they came up here. Ooh, that's satisfying. Alright, well... Heck. Like, I'll take the calcite. That's, like, sort of useful. You can't really craft anything with calcite, but, like, it looks good. Some might say it even looks like snow. But... you know, I need to set up for a sec. Make some bean blocks. There we go. Iron blocks. There we go. I do have a few torches, I guess. Geez, I got more iron here than anywhere else. Yeah, there's just calcite. I could have swore it was snow, but... oh well. I'll take it. This is the stuff that you find in, like, geodes. Which I actually haven't found one yet, but I haven't really been underground much. So, I didn't think it spawned on mountaintops, so that's strange. It is raining. Well, that kind of puts a pickle in my plan because we're in a warm biome. So finding snow is going to be tricky. You don't need snow to raise the happy gas, it just goes faster. But that's fine. Let's just head home and be safe, I guess. I already see creepers spawning. Gonna take my time, make my way downtown. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. I'm assuming that's other calcite then. I'm not even gonna make the assumption that that's snow. That's weird. I could have swore like the higher you go up on mountains, like it just eventually it's like bam, you have snow now. But oh well. Can you not? Sir, I'm trying to talk to my audience. Can you just, like, chill out? Your aim in hardcore is ridiculous. I don't know if you guys know, but the higher level you are, the better aim skeletons have. So if you have a lot of levels on you, the skeletons will just snipe you off, like, everything. No question about it. I'm just gonna go around the mountain this time. I don't want to go over top. The good news is there's a bunch of open field here and another village over there, so oh, that's weird. We're in a hot biome. Now we're not in a hot biome. Do I have leads on me? I thought I did. Yeah. You, sir, you can come home with me. Along with you. And you. And you. Or not. Shoot. Where'd all my leads go? Oh, jeez. There we go. You guys coming or what? Why do they keep breaking? How did that happen? I'm losing all my leads, guys. You gotta work with me here. Okay. Alright, well I definitely lost... Yeah, what the heck? Listen, you guys can either come with me or I can kill you here, but like... Alright. I lost a lead somewhere, but... It's a lot easier to make now, so it's not as big a deal, I guess. There we go. Gonna keep on going around the mountain. We'll be going around the mountain when we go. I'll be bringing 4 black and white cows when I go. Jeez, I haven't heard that song in so long. 1, 2, 3. When do you guys escape? What the heck? Knock it off. Ugh. How is that happening? Actually, do I have that wheat on me? I turned it all into bread. Great. Alright, well... You guys need to knock it off. And come with me. Look, we can even make a new friend. There. I'll just drag you guys down to the water where you can't run from me. There we go. You're fine. You're fine. All damage, what's that? There we go. I mean, I wasn't expecting to grab cows on the way back, but, I mean... Sir? Okay. I mean, that's one more farm down. I got 4 cows. As long as I don't get sniped by something. You can just sink to the bottom right there, my friend. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's my house right there. I just need to get there. Come on. I'm just trying to avoid all the zombies and stuff I see, because I don't know if any drowns are nearby with tridents. That would be the worst. And hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream and you want to help me out, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, all that stuff. You know, I hate self-promoting, but, you know, it's the only way I can get a lot of views and, you know, grow the channel, so... Oh my god, they all hatched! Ah! Okay, shoot. Yeah, you guys... You're here. Okay, hi. You guys are great. Why do you guys sound cuter than the dogs? What's up with that? Okay, well there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. You guys are all hung up like balloons, but where are your brothers? Oh, okay, they haven't hatched yet. That's good. Okay, I need to think about this quickly. I need to make... I gotta dump a lot of stuff off. No, you stay here. Let's get some fences. There we go. We're gonna make a closure that's temporary AF, because I just want to start breeding cows. Like I said, I don't normally put them beside my house. Oh, jeez. Ow. Stop that. But, here, let me just put them somewhere so they don't run away. There we go. And I think I saw wheat fully grown here. Here, replant that. Cow friends, join me. Yeah, that is all of them. Great. Like, I want you guys to follow me. Like, you're cute as hell, but give me 1 sec. Come on. Everybody in the pen, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, just kind of do this, and bam. Alright, that was really easy. Cow farm. That's good. Ow, my knee. Oh, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Okay. So that knocks out another farm started. We have cows, we have a wheat farm. We have a bunch of happy gas. Oh, there you go. You can live on this fence post. This is great. Yeah, look at, we even got a bunch of bamboo. Let me break down some so they don't get tangled. Beauty. And I don't know, set one up here. Throw it over here. Oh, I did learn a fun trick. The firefly bushes, if you want the firefly effect but don't want to see the bushes everywhere, just put them a couple blocks down and the fireflies will still spawn above it. I learned that yesterday from a short, so that's my Stein tip of the day, I guess. Okay. I need to see if I have leather. Because if not, then some of these cows might have a short-lived journey. Leather, 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 leather. Sounds like a tongue twister. I also need wool. You have glass. Okay. Let me make some wheat, because we're gonna need it. Don't worry, puppies. You're getting a house. Don't worry. Because we're definitely gonna need this for breeding the cows. There we go. And just replant this quickly. Guys, you gotta get out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You haven't hatched yet. What's going on? Okay. And then I'll come over here and get you guys going. Beautiful. This is a great way to get XP early on, too. Another achievement. Look at that. Killing the achievement game today. Okay, gonna be able to fly soon, so just trying to think. There's a lot of things we kind of can do right now, but there are things that I should do right now. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna dump off a few things. I'll keep actually in that. Don't need a full stack of that. That can be saved for the dogs. Okay, I'm gonna make some shears and go get some wool so I can start making some things. And if I see any cows, I'll probably take care of those. Glass, we have glass, that's good. So, can I sleep yet? No. Okay. I'm gonna run over to the village and see if there's any sheep. Red leather, yellow leather, yeah, really. I'm gonna go try and find some sheep, which I think that's a sheep right there. Sorry, I'll turn the hitboxes off. I'm so used to playing with it on, I know it's probably like really annoying for everybody else. There we go. Just yell at me in the chat if I forget. But you had to be in the worst possible spot, didn't you? Alright, that sheep, he can stay. I'm not going way over there. I'm sure the village has some. Okay. I mean, there's horses in the village. Could get a horse. I do have a saddle. Did not drop any leather. What about you? There we go. And get a couple more pieces. Okay. How many did that give me? 6? That should be enough. Should be enough for at least one. And then when I get back, that one dry gas is just going to be floating around, but I think they'll stay close to where they spawned. So I'm not super worried about him running off. Really, there's no sheep? I mean, it's savannah. We got the new weird pigs. Really? Sort of not surprised with my luck, but that's fine. Get these guys, grab some more leather. I actually can do this because we're gonna need more glass. Grab a few pieces of sand. Use this for just windows and also making the harnesses. There we go. Now, where are all of the sheep? Oh, there's one. Sir, you are so lucky because I usually do not carry shears on me. Unfortunately, you need 3 of the same color, and you are the only one here. So that sucks. Ow. Just punched my mic stand. Oh. Well, there we go. Okay, so I can at least make 1, which like I guess is all I really need for now. But if he decides to eat in the next 10 seconds and I can get 2 more, then I can make at least 2 harnesses. Eat, my friend. Yummy, yummy grass. Yum, yum, yum. Best grass I've ever seen. Don't you just want to eat the grass and potentially give me like 2 more pieces of wool? I think you do. Come on. Come on. Oh. Hey. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Ooh. Sweet. Okay, I guess we can make 3. Okay. Let's head back, because now we have the ability to fly. And even though it's really, really slow, it's gonna be super helpful. Oh, and I wanted to make ender chests. That was another thing. I think I have 17 obsidian, so I should be able to make 2 of them. I can keep 1 on me and 1 at the house. Okay. What do we mean, 1 hour into the stream? Dang. Felt like a lot longer. I think it's just because I did so much stuff. Are you the same colored sheep? I think you might be. Sweet. Must have walked right past him. Okay. Let's head on home. Don't. I actually kind of do need spider eyes, weirdly enough. There's so many armadillos around, I could actually make an armadillo farm. If that's a thing. I think it's a thing. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Oh. Ow. Ow. Come on, I need string. Ah. I mean, thank you. Didn't that give me 5? That is enough for leads. That actually worked out great, because now I have a lead for that happy ass that should have spawned. And then... I don't know if anyone would be even old enough to remember that. Ah, get him. Yeah! Oh! Yeah, that's what we got the blast protection helmet for, right there. That exact scenario that just happened. That could have ended the entire run if I didn't have that. Ow, ow, what really? There's a pufferfish here? It's the second time that's happened where I've jumped into the water and immediately gotten poisoned. What the heck? Pufferfish just seem to hate me in this file. Alright, well, let's go to bed. And now the real fun starts, because we can do this, and I have leather on me. So first things first, it's that, yep. And then I need one of these. Oh, I thought it was 3 wool. Oh, well, that's way better. Sweet. And I guess I'll make a chest to throw all this stuff in. What? Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. Hi, puppos. Give me 1 second here. Oh, you stripped oak, whatever. Whatevs. There we go. And you're a good boy, you're a good boy. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he's running away. Come back. Let me be your friend. No, he's wandering off. No, come on, we're buddies, see? Yeah. Why you don't play nice with your brothers? There we go. Alright, so I don't know how long it's been, but they should definitely start changing into the bigger ones soon. Yeah, sorry, I'm disturbing your nest. Your birthplace, if you will. Yeah. There we go. And then hopefully one of you guys grows up soon. Oh, I need to remember to feed the cows. Gotta keep up with that. That's another thing too. You can breed them every 5 minutes, so you gotta kind of stay on top of it. The good thing though is we started with 4 as opposed to starting with 2, so we kind of skipped the first long cycle of that. So hopefully we can get a bunch of the child cows to grow up, the calves, and then, you know, repeat the process over and over again, and then we have not only a unlimited source of food, but an unlimited source of XP, which a lot of people don't seem to think about. Like, especially if you have a lot of wheat just like chilling. Let me just throw some of that in there. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, you guys are a noisy bunch. Okay, so next farm is kind of a tough one because I don't know if we have a lot of need for nether wart right now, but it's always a farm I make kind of later, and I sort of want to make it now just so I can start collecting it, because you can sell it to clerics for decent emeralds. Now obviously, like, right now our main source is going to be stone, but we can also use it for potions later, like fire res and like turtle potions and stuff. And I've never made turtle potions. That's one of the things I actually haven't done in Minecraft really a lot of, is just like messing around with turtles, but maybe since we're so close to the water in this file, it wouldn't be the worst idea to have turtle master potions. Get the scoots. But let me just clear this out a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna make a quick little nether wart farm. Nether wart on Skyblock servers is like the main way you get money, at least the ones I've seen. So it would be a good source to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And I'll throw down a bunch of this stuff. We'll eventually get soul speed and stuff on our boots, but yeah, look at that, that one already grew. It's not fully grown, but okay. Well, that knocks out another farm. I'm just gonna, I don't know, stone. That's what I have on me. Throw down some stone, make it look a little more official. I don't think this will pop up if you jump on it. No, it won't. There we go. Oh, my hunger. I gotta watch my hunger. I'm really bad for that. Let's see here. Yeah, one of the babies must have grown up. Okay. We definitely need to do a sugarcane farm. I kind of like this little inlet here, though. I kind of want to use this for axolotls later or something. Just kind of like throw some plants in it or something, and I'll kind of block it off. So for sugarcane, I might put it back further. I could even like do it off the shore here or something. Like eventually I will make an automatic sugarcane farm. It's just for now. Let's maybe tidy this up a little bit. We'll throw it here. Kind of a weird spot for it, but I just want to get it growing, and then later on I'll move it around and put it where I actually want to put it. But I want to start collecting sugarcane now so that when we do get the elytra, then it's just a matter of getting gunpowder. And then next stream, I'll probably make a mob spawner. I just don't know if I want to go, like, make a full-on, like, redstone hopper clock one, or if I want to make just, like, the standard, like, ugly giant cave one. Those I've made hundreds of times. Like, I can't even count how many times I've made those, but the redstone hopper clock ones, those ones are cooler, and in my opinion, just work better. So let's do this. Oh, one grew up. Oh, a bunch of them grew up. Sweet. Okay. You guys are a tangled mess. I don't know how to fix this easily. Give me a second. I don't know all the lead controls now because they've changed. We don't need most of this. Sure. Alright, let's figure this out, because, oh wow. Okay. This is gonna be kind of tricky, but we'll figure it out. Okay, and then... Okay, that's one. I'm gonna have to do this one at a time. Don't fly away too far. Two. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Like I said, they won't go too far away, but at least I don't think the adult ones do. But I don't have any snowballs to make them come towards me, so this is gonna be a little tricky. Oh, he's near the ground. Come on, come on, come on. There's one more. That other one, I don't know where he's heading off to. I don't know if I can catch him. You can live on this one. And, come on, get closer. If I can get above it, I can, like, dive bomb onto him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh, yeah, yep, here we go, come on. Come on. No. He's just like, Okay, wait. Got him. Ooh. You, sir, are sneaky. There. Okay. And I think the other ones are still babies, but that's fine. Okay. Let me harness these guys up. Alright, well there's one. You're being friendly. 2, 3. Cool. Okay. So now, let me just sleep really quick, and then we can try this out in a safe environment. Okay. I've only messed around with these for a couple minutes, so it might take me a sec to remember how they work, but let me pull this guy over here. Okay, okay. I think we're just doing it. Hey! Sorry, I just wanted to take a screenshot. Awesome. Okay. Let's see how we can do this, because I know if you shift, you can stand on it, and he just kind of like chills here. This is awesome. He's real slow, but it's okay. To infinity and beyond. Awesome. Wow, we're pretty high up too. Now the only thing that scares me about this is obviously falling off of it, because, you know, hardcore. But I think the plan is to try and stay above water at all times. Sorry about that. But this is awesome. We can just like chill up here. Sorry, I just wanted to grab a drink. Get that Diet Peepsy. The breakfast, lunch, and dinner and drink of champions. Okay, cool. So this helps a lot because as it stands right now, I have no idea where we're gonna get snow. I guess I don't really need it anymore, but I would like a snow farm just to have one. But now we can have a better look at like what our file actually looks like. So we have the big mountain in the back, big waterfall, love it. Probably gonna put a pond here with the axolotls. And then we do have a lot of space over here to build. And we got this big kind of trench going through, which would be kind of nice to divide from villagers, so we don't have to go all the way over here for it. But I do also kind of like the idea of taking a village and like sprucing it up. I've seen other people do it. I've made my own village from scratch in my solo file, but it'd be cool to take a village that already exists and just give them some like redstone stuff. I do like this little area here as like a gateway of some kind. Maybe we can do like a flying gate that kind of moves across and blocks this off or opens it. Sort of like a channel lock or something. And then we have a lot of ocean around us, which I think spawn is that way. So we can do a lot of things. It's just a matter of where we want to go with this. I do have the means to make an ender chest, which is great to keep all of our valuables in, which I'll use to sort our inventory. Right now, so we're missing what? A sheep farm for wool. I don't typically make a pig farm, but I probably will in this file. And then I guess just make a bigger house and just start making like cool builds like statues and stuff. I don't know what people typically do in their hardcore files, but I would like to invite people on eventually. I just need to kind of figure out how to do that. But okay, let's head back. Let's head back down. And we'll put a lead on this guy and see what else we can do. I honestly wouldn't mind going to look for more diamond, but it's not like a super high priority right now. I also need levels. There's also the Bastion, which I'm not like super keen on going to check out because I suck at dealing with brutes and they do a lot more damage in hardcore. But I think for now, at least until I get some better armor, I'm going to leave the Bastion alone. Bastions are just kind of scary to me. I just don't like them. I know there's tricks you can do, but I am not a fan of bastions. Okay. So let's grab this obsidian. And I need 2 pearls. Perfect. We'll make some blaze rods into blaze powder, get 2 eyes of ender. The other thing too is like we're like 1,000 blocks out from spawn, so there's a very real possibility that the end portal is like close to us. But hopefully that is the case, but not the end of the world if it's not. You can go right there. Actually, that looks pretty good. Awesome. I do want to try and find slime. That's another thing. We need to find a swamp. Here, let me grab the more expensive things, as well as a couple of survival things. Here, I'll bring 2 of those, along with some iron. Yeah, we'll throw iron in here. Here, I just need to clear this out a bit. I'm trying to like purposely use the bundle because I know it's useful. I've never really used them. So bear with me a little bit. There we go. Ender chest can have that and that. A lead. Pearls, redstone, a few pieces of iron. I should probably grab, honestly. Put like half a stack in there. Not that I'll ever respawn if I die, but still. I will cook this up and grab some food. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll take the nut too. Some sugar cane, because that's always good to have in here. I'll stack just for like emergency rockets in the end. I grabbed some coal. Is good for finding your way back. Guess some hay bales isn't the worst idea. I think that's pretty good. I guess dirt wouldn't be the worst thing to grab either. Or not dirt, wooden logs. Did I use all my wood? Really? Okay. And I need to make a garbage. I do know where that one lava pool is. I guess I have the redstone components to do that. We can also make the upstairs, which I never actually started. Which wouldn't be the worst idea. I could do it here. I was thinking about making like a pop-out staircase. I just did a short on that, and I just kind of want to make one. This isn't where the cows are going to stay, so like it's not a big deal if it's here. We'll just make the house like 1 block wider. Which I mean, I guess I'd have to extend on the other side too. But let me get these guys going. There we go. Pray for exponential growth. Alright, so some of this. See, now I have stuff to do. I have like all these farms going. Especially with nether wart. Just grows so fast. Okay, okay. So now, like I sort of want to go get pearls, but it just seems weird to go do that right now. Like, I have no intention of fighting the dragon quite yet. Let's do some landscaping, I think. Because there's an awful lot of, like, plants and stuff around that I'm not going to need, so... Why don't I do that quickly? Grab some leaf blocks for later. I'll make an Enderman farm eventually, but right now, let's just clear the area. This is good too, because it also helps with lighting up the area and stopping spawns from coming in. There we go. Up here. There we go. Awesome. Love just listening to the rain. Oh, jeez. Sounds like somebody wants to join the boat club. Dude's got an exclusive membership. Alright. Yeah, let's just take down some of this. We'll get the saplings. Go. Just so we can kind of see what we're doing with. I'll obviously replant the trees later because I'm going to need wood, but... Ow. Oh, I wonder if I can get a music disc. Nope. I tried. That's alright. Oh, hello. Jeez. I wanted that. Ow. Mind your business. Oh, rip Technoblade. Man, I miss that guy. Okay. Leg strike. Let me heal. That's probably good. Great. I play Minecraft sometimes. Go here. There we go. Something up there. Can't tell what it is. Alright. MLG Redemption. Hey! Oh, it's Creeper. Hello. You, sir. Thanks for donating your gunpowder to me. Alright. There's so many things going now, not really sure what to do about it. Kind of like try. Dump all this stuff off. I do need to rename my pickaxes. Going. That. There's method to my madness, I promise. Okay. Hey puppies. Here. You eat mutton? Yeah, you do. Great. Hi, Happy Gas. I don't have snowballs for you yet. Give me time. Okay. Perfect. We got some cows. Let's try and take this pillar here. I think I might be too tall. Seems good. Okay, this is going surprisingly well. Time is. Yeah, it hasn't even been that long of a stream, honestly. But we're here. Let's see what else I can. I guess now that it's daytime, let me go try and take out a bunch of this grass. That'll work, I guess. A really fast way to do it, especially if you have a lot of water buckets, you can just kind of. There we go. Hopefully I'm not unintentionally ruining a bunch of stuff. Oh, damn. Awesome. Here, tidy it up a little. Okay. Obviously, once I have like actual paths and stuff, I'll throw in more plants. This is just kind of giving me a blank canvas to work with. Fill this stuff. And that's pretty good for now. just to give me some room to play with, right? Like, give me a spot where I can actually like put buildings down and stuff. I don't want to terraform too much, like in terms of like moving dirt blocks and stuff. I want to kind of keep it as natural as I can keep it, but obviously certain areas I'll have to flatten out a little bit just to like fit a house or a building, I guess. Throw some farms up here. There we go. Awesome. That's already looking a lot better. Okay. Perfect. We even got our big trees, they've grown in nicely. Shears. Okay. Looking a little easier to traverse now. Also, if I get attacked here, I won't accidentally smack grass instead of the thing I'm attacking, so that will help a lot. I haven't actually gone past yet, if at all. So I think for now we're pretty good. Yeah, I'll make a break over this probably, just to get over to that spot there instead of having to go all the way around. I think it'll be good. There we go. That'll compose. And we even some chickens here. I guess I can make a chicken farm. I have seeds on me? I do. You guys want to be friends? Do you have another friend around here? Yeah, you do. Come on. Let's lead you guys over here. Heck, we can even have a pet dolphin, really. That one's just been chilling there this entire time. I could just throw a lead on it quickly. Come on. Come on, it's like 2 blocks of water. It should not take long. Come on. There we go. Follow me, chicken friends. Just for now, because I don't really know what else to do with them. And just chuck them in a hole. They'll get their own farm. I want to do some more terraforming and stuff, but there. Now we have chickens too. Okay. Ooh. Forgot about the cocoa beans. Let's start doing stuff with that. I've never actually, like, done things with cocoa beans before. Sort of just want to burn this tree down, but I don't think that's the smart decision. Alright. Do, 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 do. All right, yeah, there we go. Let's jump down. Wow, I'm going burning through a lot of hunger. And like I said, I don't want to terraform a lot. I want to keep this as natural as I can, but I do kind of want to fill this in quickly. I'll flatten this out, and then I'll use the blocks from this to fill that in. And that'll give me a little bit more flat area so I can build some more stuff. It'll also be a lot better for fighting any kind of mobs that appear. I think that's the play. And then we need to make some kind of like either tower or something really high up in the sky, so if I get lost, then I can make my way back home without the compass. If for whatever reason, like I can like see it in the distance. Because like while I do have the compass, I may not always have the compass. I may accidentally throw it in a chest or something, so it'd be nice to have like a tower or something I could see from far away. Even a lighthouse would be kind of cool. Let me just grab a few more. I'll dump these off. This. So let me fill this in. Already looks like so much better. Lighthouse would be sick. Yeah, I know, right? Let me throw some torches down real quick. And then I think I'm probably gonna call it there for now. I just want to make things a little safer before I do. You guys fighting each other? Oh geez. Hopefully things won't spawn. Sure. I don't think I damaged that other one. Yeah. Just turn this a little bit up. And I think I'm gonna call it a night, I guess. Day. Night in Minecraft, day in real life. There we go. But yeah, no, we got a lot of things done this stream. We got some dogs, we got some cows, we got some dried gas turned into happy gas. We got chickens, we did some terraforming. Yeah, no, this was a pretty successful stream, so I think I'm gonna end it there. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video, or the VOD, I guess it'd be called. Even if you're not here for the live stream, it does help. And I do appreciate everybody staying and watching, you know, 2 hours of me rambling about nothing. Even if you just have me like on the background, like at work or school or whatever it is you're doing. You know, I'm glad I can provide you with empty noise. But yeah, if you like the stream, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm thinking probably exploring next stream, maybe do some redstone. I don't really have an idea for that one, but if I come up with a theme, you'll see it in the thumbnail. So I will see you next time. Peace out.